Burke and David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Isaac out there with George. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And, Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason, Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
To the inside. Embiid, no good. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now George, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. A nice shot by Embiid.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Porzingis with a screen on George. He hits Brown with the drive. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from George. Over to the wing. Embiid against Brown. Embiid inside. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Pass to White. A 3-ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Embiid. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well. Just one made field goal in 5 tries, not a good start.
And the basket is good. Embiid's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
For Celtics Entertainment.
And the 76ers making a change here. Carr's checked in. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got his second basket.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
And they double up Embiid. Here's George. The putback, and Embiid is right there. He's got 8.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Maxey against Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. Here's White. And the Celtics another 3.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Carr against White. Passes it to Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Drills it from outside.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Here is Carr. George looking around. Pass to Embiid. Outside for George. Shoots over Brown. And it's George missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Holiday. The 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Maxey into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
There's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bamba comes in for Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Carr. Now here's Tatum. His last outing with 20 points. Porzingis can't hit. Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Maxey against Holiday. Back to Thybulle. Clock at 6. The 3 from George. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 42.
Up top, Porzingis. Covered by Bamba. Porzingis passes to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Holiday. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. White finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on George. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown against George. Dishes to Bamba. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive.
We love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
One thing you can't afford hard is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's White. He had 25 points last game. The pass to Holiday. Fires for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Robert Covington's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Carr comes in for George. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Tatum, an easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's Lowry. Three-pointer. Carr, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Passes it to Banton. Here's Pritchard, defended by Caruso. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Now, here's Caruso. Outside Lowry. Off target with his 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum kicks to Horford. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Lowry. Pass to Carr. From deep. And Pritchard pulls it down. The 3 from Tatum. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 4. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but, Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Horford the pass to Banton. Fades away. It's rebounded by Carr. The 76ers trail by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Hauser the pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Horford. Pass to Embiid. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And that one falls for Horford. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Al Horford drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Tatum after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Hauser misses. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the pass to Covington and stolen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. 3-pointer, Horford, and he's good on the 3-ball. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Robert Covington. George comes in for Carr. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Delano Banton. There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And Tatum on top the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 44, Mo Bamba.
George against Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Al Horford.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Over Bamba, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 points.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
Bamba kicks to Maxey. Pass to George. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
2 shots.
And Bamba drops them both. Here's Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Now the dish to Brown. No good from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Holiday with it. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Maxey. Holiday with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington's checked in for Isaac. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. On defense, the Celtics. Here's George. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Brown. Good. Nice job down low. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Outside, George. Lowry setting the pick for George. And it's Thibault in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And George hits the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Bamba. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Lowry passes to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. Outside White. Back to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Thibault. Up top, Embiid. Headed by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that matchup against the Nets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 29 seconds left in the first half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Boston making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Holiday. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 8.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now Brown lets the 3 fly. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The 76ers trail by 3. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got George. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid punches it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Boston shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside, White launches it. It's good. The assist that time. From Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Maxey with it. Outside, George. Shoots over Brown. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Here's George. There's the drive. No good with the tip. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Maxey against Holiday. Here's George. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by George. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Embiid inside. White on. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Hey, Boston, let's get going for Celtics Entertainment.
Is checked in for the 76ers. Alex Caruso comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Pass to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Here's George. Over in the corner, Caruso. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 7. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Maxey looking it over. And And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Wow, came this close to a 4-point, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Isaac, and it's Carr in for George. And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Caruso, the pass to Thybulle. Now Maxey bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Delano Baines checked in for Derek White.
Number 45, Delano Banton.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thybulle. Carr the pass to Thybulle. Here's Bamba. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Tatum no good. The 76ers trail by 8. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Maxey attacking. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Nerlens Noel checks in for Bamba.
76ers substitution. Number 97, Nerlens Noel.
Here's Brown. He has 7. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. And now look at Jason Tatum. His
last 10 games have been exceptional. 10th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The 76ers in second.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game. Outside Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Holiday. 8 points for him. Brown outside.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he makes that one. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
A wide open look here for Holiday. Busted. No good that time either.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
For the tie. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit, just to try to find something that works.
Here's Banton. Still yet to score. Hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Knocks down the three ball.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
No good on that one. And the Celtics making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Then for the 76ers, George is checked in for Carr. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. No good on the second free throw.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Inside, Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
That's what you call using your agility to perfection. Nerlens Noel, a threat in the pick and roll.
1:24 left in the third. Holiday with the three, buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 11 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Lowry kicks to Covington. He dishes it to George. Looking to get back on track here.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Carr, he's checked in for the 76ers.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Benton. No good on the triple. The 76ers lead it. Here's George. He's got 7. Down low and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. Outside George. Covington setting the pick for George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
We see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. And George drops them both. And the Celtics with possession here. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Lowry. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Celtics trail by 3. Shoots. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
And there's the pass to Carr. Kicks it to Embiid. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And the 76ers call time here. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And Embiid drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Horford. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Embiid.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Passes to Thybulle. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Cans it from downtown. Thybulle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Right side Horford. Pass to Hauser. He kicks it to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Driving in. And Embiid throws it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop. Looking like a freight train.
Celtics trail by 4. Picked by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pritchard passes to Banton. To halt the run. Good on the triple.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Boston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three-pointer, Horford. Rebound by the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
I'd say he never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Alex Caruso. George is checked in for Carr. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Bamba. Dishes it to George. Maxey in the corner. Passes it to Thybulle. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Out to the right wing. Bamba. Misses off the right iron.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
That one is off. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the 76ers also making a change. Caruso's checked in, and the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Maxey against Holiday. Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the first one at the line is good. White, he's checked in for Al Horford. And George drops them both. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. The 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. George passes to Isaac. Tatum with it. Defended by George. Out to Porzingis. Plenty of space. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Maxey. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
To tie it up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Alex Caruso. And the 76ers call time here. He's checked in for Isaac. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Back to George. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, White. Poked away for Philadelphia. They've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's George. Feeds to Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 76ers, Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 4. Holiday, the pass to White. Outside, Tatum lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Maxey on the wing. In the corner, George with it. Now the pass to Lowry. Tatum against Maxey. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. bit. Steps back and fires. And he connects with the jumper. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
White against Maxey. Embiid with a screen on White. Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 26.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Basketball. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Here is Lowry. Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. No good. That would have tied it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And here is Brown. To take the lead. Off target from downtown.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Embiid from outside. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
The pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Tatum on the wing. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lowry passes to George. Now here's Embiid. Headed by Porzingis. The shot by George. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Now here is Holiday. Right side Tatum. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside, Maxey. Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
that's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Lowry against Howard. Lowry passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And stolen by White. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Porzingis finds Holiday. No good there.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Here's Embiid. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston has gotten off to a flawless start from three-point land in overtime. They've hit all 3 of their attempts from beyond the arc. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Boston on D. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first overtime. The 76ers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Maxey against Holiday. There's a good screen. Maxey passes to Thibault. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Brown. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Outside Tatum. Latrey. Brown, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
He had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Brown inside, defended by George. Porzingis, that's a 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And they go to the intentional foul.
Brown, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Outside Holiday. The shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So the 76ers win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Shots weren't falling for you early, so what got you going?
I think, honestly, just getting into a rhythm. I just found the rhythm. I was able to see the ball go down. Some free throws helped, but honestly, just seeing the ball go through. First time, that's all it took.
That is all it takes for the great ones, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.